Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. The show taking on the Baltimore Orioles. Festivities are wrapping up. This place is rocking. The home opener is coming up next. Set to go now. And on the mound now, Charlie Morton. How about a scouting report on him?
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
Way inside.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
Yeah, that's fouled off. Liner caught at second. Rafael Devers up to hit.
Yikes, that ball was scorched, an absolute missile, and it almost becomes self-defense as the fielder. When one of those things comes screaming towards you, watch your lips.
Swing and a miss. Ugly swing right there.
2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And now it's Alex Bregman. To the right side. He takes it on his own. Red Sox go 1-2-3. Back here with my pal Singy, and our pitcher in this game, Richard Fitz. Chris, how about a scouting report?
There's always a bit of a learning curve for rookie pitchers. You've got to get familiar with these big league hitters, and it's more of a chess match. But I think this kid's got good stuff and the potential to be great.
Stepping in, Colton Cowser. Next offering misses. 3-1. There's a strike. 95 of that one.
And boy, that was the pitch. 3-1. You want to be really aggressive on the fastball.
That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
Here's Adley Rutschman. The other way, Bregman. Campbell has it for 1, and that's 2.
As a former player, watching 5-4-3 double plays brings back some adrenaline. It's such an exciting play, and it's always a great reminder of baseball being such a team sport.
Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2.
2 strikes.
Missed.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
Swing and a ground ball, and it goes just foul. And now the count filled up 3-2. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Got it. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout. Back here in Baltimore, and here's the first baseman, Tristan Casas. And it's even up.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. The 2-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. swings and misses. It's a strikeout. And now the rookie second baseman. One down, base is empty. And now 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. 1 out, base is empty. Dribbled up the third baseline. He beats it out, and the tapper turns into an infield single.
Batting 6, right fielder
Wilyer Abreu up next for the Red Sox. Runner on the move. That's in for a strike. Throw to second. Out. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. And a swing and a miss. Beat him with a fastball. Welcome back to Baltimore alongside former Oriole Chris Singleton. I'm John Shambi. These fans are excited for another season, Singy. And the O's have reached the postseason in back-to-back years, but came up short both times.
Is the third time a charm, Boone?
I don't know. They certainly hope so. But goal number 1 is to win the division and avoid that wild card altogether. And next for the Orioles, Cedric Mullins. Outside low, and it's 2-2.
2-2 count.
Ground ball, Casas. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. And that quickly 2 away.
Batting 6.
Here's Ryan Mountcastle. Nothing here in the bottom of the second. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. And the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Top half of the third inning, and now it's the catcher for the Red Sox, Connor Wong. That missed inside, and it's 2-1. And that one is lifted in the air. O'Neill right there to make the grab. 1 down. And the batter now, David Hamilton.
David Hamilton.
Top of the third, no score. Way high.
3 balls, 1 strike.
And that's ball 4.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
1 gone, runner at first. Cedric Rafaela up next for the Red Sox. Here goes the runner. Pitch misses.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And that's a stolen base. Not even close. Hamilton, the runner at second with 1 away. On the ground out to short. A dive, he's got it over to first, and he beats the throw, shows off the wheels right there, an infield single. So the batting order turns over. Now batting Jarren Duran. Here's a 1-2. Swings and misses, struck him out. Here's Rafael Devers.
It's early, but these at-bats can impact the game just as much as they do later. Here's a chance to set the tone early for your team.
Strike 2, and there's a real chance they get out of this without allowing a run.
2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, and that is that. And we're back as we go to the last of the third. And the batter now, Jackson Holliday. Shortened the bunt and missed it. 1-2. Lifted in the air out to left. Duran makes the grab. One down. Ramon Urias, the next to hit for the Orioles.
Ramon Urias.
A swing and a soft liner. And that will fall. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Batting ninth, the shortstop,
Jorge Mateo now. Late with the swing there.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Man at first, one away. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today. Colton Cowser now at the plate.
Colton Cowser.
Swing and a miss. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Up the middle, and that one handled. They get the force, and that ends the inning. As we go to the top of the fourth, and stepping in for Boston, Alex Bregman. And there's a ball.
He's been pitching well, but going through this middle of the order second time through, we'll see what kind of adjustments are being made.
Next offering is in the dirt. And a foul ball. He stays alive.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Now batting Tristan Casas.
Taken high in the draft, he's had that top prospect labeled over him since he put on a professional uniform. But at some point, that starts to go away, and you've got to produce at the big league level.
A little out front there as he swings through it.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Make it 4 strikeouts in a row. Just cruising. Two down, nobody on. Swing and a miss. Missed that by a mile. And the count is 1-2. Up the middle. Base hit.
Really nice job of 2-strike hitting in that at bat. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch. Just shot it through the infield.
At the plate, Wilyer Abreu. Slap the other way, foul. On the ground at first. Mountcastle steps on the bag, and he has thrown 4 shutout innings. Back now at Oriole Park. Bottom 4. Here's the catcher, Adley Rutschman. That's down and in. Next offering is fouled back. And a swing and a miss. He picks up his 5th strikeout on the hill. Ryan O'Hearn comes up to hit.
Designated hitter, Ryan O'Hearn.
The 1-1. And a swing and a miss there. All tied up. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Pitch misses there, and it's 2-2. And he hits a ground ball right side. Whips it to Casas. Already 2 gone here in the home 4th. Here's Tyler O'Neill.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. A massive home run. His 2nd of the year, and they jump out front. It's 1-0. And now here is Cedric Mullins. Inside, almost got him. Two outs. Right through there for a strike. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Solo shot, and the O's draw first blood. It's now 1-0. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. We go to the top of the 5th. So stepping in for Boston, Connor Wong. 1-1 now. Fastball for a strike. And now it's even up.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out. David Hamilton up next for the Red Sox. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're at the top of the 5th. Backed off the plate that time. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Cedric Rafaela up next for the Red Sox. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. Way outside, ball 2.
But this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though they don't have the elite speed, the fact that they're consistent with it, they make moves on the base paths.
Out to short, Mateo. Tosses to first. Red Sox go 1-2-3. Back here in Baltimore, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And into the box for Baltimore, Ryan Mountcastle. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Rafaela sizing this one up. He's got it. And there's 1 away. And now Jackson Holliday.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Next one misses, and it's 2-1. Right through there for a strike.
2-2 the count.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Everything came together for him. Smashed that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
Now, Ramon Urias. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. And that one is out of here. He flexes his power with that swing. His first homer of the year, and they add to their lead. It's 3-0. Now it's going to be Jorge Mateo. Next pitch is outside. Chris, you played here in 2002. What are the memories that stand out as to being a member of the Baltimore Orioles?
For me, it was just pulling into the parking lot and having those that were there with an encouraging smile or a pat on the back, regardless of how things were going. It made it a lot easier to come to the ballpark, whether you were doing well or you were struggling. And then the way that they treated your family. I mean, this is a great place to play, and I'd say it's got to be one of the top places in all of baseball.
Hard ground ball, base knock. So that will bring up the top of the order with one away.
That's now 3 hits in a row for the offense. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it
will be Moneyball as an Orioles player in a highlight clip. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Make it 7 strikeouts for him. Adley Rutschman digs in now.
Adley Rutschman.
Upstairs.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Fitz throws over. Mateo back safely. Two outs. Out to short. Fires across the diamond, and that is the inning. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Jarren Duran. In the air, out towards left center. Cowser makes the grab, 1 away. Now it's Devers at the plate.
Now batting, designated hitter, Rafael Devers.
Liner snagged at first.
Now it's Alex Bregman.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Fouled off left side. Here's the 2-2. Lifted in the air, right field. O'Neill makes the catch, inning over.
Now pitching for
Brennan Bernardino on the pitch here.
83.
Bringing in the lefty with a left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
And now the DH, Ryan O'Hearn.
Designated hitter, Ryan O'Hearn.
Swing and a miss.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. So here's the cleanup hitter, Tyler O'Neill.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely, try to hit the ball out of the park, do what he loves to do.
One down, base is empty. Out to short, Hamilton. Tosses across to first, and O'Neill is retired. So next to hit for Baltimore, Cedric Mullins.
Cedric Mullins.
Just missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Out to short, Hamilton. Zips it across, and the Orioles set down in order.
Now pitching.
Welcome back. We're in the seventh. We have a new pitcher on the mound. CNL Perez.
Well, I got to think he probably has a little extra in the tank facing his former team. And there's not a player in the league that doesn't get a little extra motivation when he plays against his old squad.
Now, here is Tristan Casas.
You know, these Red Sox, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. In the air, left field. Cowser makes the catch, and there's one gone. Here's the second baseman.
Now batting, number 28.
Into the outfield, base hit.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. Everyone's trying to elevate the ball in today's game, but if you can hit a ball that hard on the ground, it's going to find some holes.
And here is Wilyer Abreu. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out on a slider, and there's two gone. Pitching change here, Ryan Baker
gets an opportunity to square off against his former team, so I wouldn't be surprised if he came out a little extra jacked up right here.
And next for the Red Sox, Connor Wong. This is a guy who is very highly regarded defensively. Fun to watch him control stuff behind the plate. Good game caller, good at framing, but it's that big arm that really stands out. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Cowser makes the play, and that is that.
Now pitching for
We're
Boston.
back in a new pitcher here to start the
Number
bottom of the
22.
seventh. Garrett Whitlock.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Ryan Mountcastle getting ready to hit.
First baseman.
When you got a catcher like this guy with a big arm like that behind the plate, it really shuts down the running game.
And he swings through that one.
When you have a catcher that can throw like that, a pitcher doesn't have to worry as much about the slide step. He can keep his mechanics intact and have a better opportunity of getting that hitter out with a swing and miss.
Makes the catch for the out. One away.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
And that one is lifted in the air. Durant under this one. And there's two down. Two down, base is empty. Ramon Urias, the next to hit for the Orioles. Two down, nobody on. Here at the bottom of the seventh. This is the zone, and that's ball two.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
Two down, nobody on. Hit on the ground softly to short. Whips it to first on the run. Nicely done for the out. And welcome back to the ballpark. We're at the top of the eighth, and stepping in for Boston, David Hamilton.
Well, it's critical
Ball
right here
action.
that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the ninth, that closer's coming in.
That one catches the corner for a strike.
Well, in this one, the offense has sputtered. Somebody's got to find a way to get on, keep the line moving, and manufacture at least one run. Then maybe you get 2 or 3.
That misses the zone, and it's 3-2. Out towards right center field. Could be extra bases. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. And they hold him at second. Maybe this is going to be the moment they start the comeback.
Now batting, the center fielder,
Cedar Rafaela
Cedar
up next for the
Rafaela.
Red Sox. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Hamilton at second with nobody out. And that one upstairs.
2-2 the count.
Battling here as he fouls it away.
A healthy cut. Tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout, and there's one away. Here's the left fielder, Jarren Duran. Swing and a miss. Had him out front for the strikeout. So they bring on their closer in the 8th, Felix Bautista.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Devers now. On the ground, right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Bottom of the 8th, and now the shortstop, Jorge Mateo. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. And there's one down. Now the left fielder, Colton Cowser.
Colton Cowser.
And that drops in for a strike. Base is empty, one away. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. This one chopped up the middle, and that chance handled. Not in time, and he reaches safely.
Up next for the Orioles.
So a man at first, and next for the Orioles, Adley Rutschman. To the right side, lays out, but he can't squeeze it. Still able to get it there in time, and they get it out of the play. Ryan O'Hearn, the next to hit. Runner at second, 2 down. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Throws across the diamond, out number 3. We go to the 9th. Here's the third baseman, Alex Bregman.
Alex Bregman.
That clips the zone, and that is strike 2.
Just amazing to me how many closers and back-end relievers just throw absolute gas these days. I never would have had a chance.
Headed towards the corner, and no one can get there. Around first, digging for 2. The throw to second is offline.
Now batting, the first baseman, Tristan Casas.
And now the first baseman, Tristan Casas. And now 2-1. Runner in scoring position, nobody out. Here at the top of the ninth. In there at the knees. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Bautista, he's kind of a prototypical bullpen arm in today's game. Electric stuff that results in a ton of strikeouts. In a tough spot like this, that is a big-time benefit. Next pitch is outside.
As a hitter, when a guy like this comes into the game, you feel like he's standing on top of you, and it's just attack mode coming right at you, expecting to get a swing and miss.
Man at second. Gets a piece and stays alive. Line drive. And foul ball. And he walked him. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate.
Now
when you go that deep into it at bat, the hitter usually comes out on top.
Now it's the second baseman. Up and in. It's 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Got him. And that is a big first out. So digging in, Wilyer Abreu.
Wilyer Abreu.
Ripped, but it curls foul. Bregman, the lead runner at second. Casas at first. 1 gone. That one is upstairs.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Swing and a high fly ball left field. Brings it in, and it's 2 down.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Tying run at the plate. Check swing. Now we'll look down to first. And yes, he did. He went around. Bautista is just 1 strike away. The tying run at the plate. And that's outside. And it remains 2-2. 2 on, 2 outs. Still 2-2 after the foul ball.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
On the ground to third. And that is the ball game.
Well, someone from the bullpen had to come in, get a big out, and then had a little time to think about it before he went back out to get the final 3 outs of this ball game. Nonetheless, outstanding job to get the save and secure the win for his team.
A shutout in this one, 3-0 our final score as the Orioles win this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long